Hey everybody. This is what I wanted to talk about today. Wanted to talk about part of Obama's State of the Union address because we watched that part of the address in my class on Wednesday. And as a class, we were just critiquing his communication style. We weren't being political. We weren't talking about any of his policies or any of his suggestions for Congress or anything like that. We were simply critiquing his communication style. But in watching that, we had a discussion about not only his communication, but some of the things that he suggested in the State of the Union address. And one thing that I wanted to address, which I had put on Facebook, I shared on Facebook rather, was a story where someone I know had a difference of opinion in regards to paying back student loans or having your student loans forgiven after a period of time. And this is my opinion on that, on student loan forgiveness. Of course, obviously, since I said I was in class, I am a student. I'm a graduate student. And I've been in college for a very long time. I kind of consider myself a career student. But I've been in college. I've been to major universities, U of M, MSU, Wayne State, all of those are in Michigan. And then out in Arizona, I go to University of Phoenix now. And I've been to Grand Canyon University where I got my bachelor's degree. And I'm pretty knowledgeable about the whole financial aid process because I've been doing the financial aid process all these years that I've been in college. Of course, I do have student loans. I have student loans that I need to pay back. What I feel about Obama's plan or his vision to offer student loan forgiveness to students, I think it's an excellent idea. But I only think that it's an excellent idea for those students who have not defaulted and are currently making payments or current on their student loan repayments. With that being said, I think that if you as a student gain your degree and you get out of school, you gain employment in an area, and all those things take hard work. Going to school takes hard work as well as getting out of school and actually finding a job in your field. That also takes hard work. But once you do that and you begin to repay back your student loans, I think if you repay your student loans for the next 20 years or 10 years if you're in the public sector, then I think that your loans should be forgiven. And why do I feel that way? Well, I feel that way because after that 20-year period, whatever balance that you have left would probably not be as much as you actually owed when you started. Also, when they forgive that loan to you, then that frees up money for you to contribute or to put back into the economy. Either if it's buying a car, sorry, my nose is, okay, whether it be buying a car, whether it be buying a house, something like that, some purchase you'll be able to make, because now that you're not putting that money towards student loan, you can put that money back into the economy. And by paying back your student loans, you're actually paying back into the same system that helped you, and now you can help others become educated as well. I'm a big advocate of education. I work in the property management industry, come in contact with people on a day-to-day basis who receive either Section 8 or some other kind of rental assistance by the federal government. I don't think that that's a bad thing, but I do think it's a stepping stone. And in order to educate our women, especially single mothers out there who are receiving Section 8 or rental assistance, we have to give them incentives to go to college and to get an education. Jobs are no longer hiring based on you having a high school diploma. They're not even hiring based on you having an associate's degree. And pretty soon they won't be hiring based on you having a bachelor's degree. You're going to have to go further than that. But you need to at least gain a 4-year education in college going forward for the future. It's going to become necessary. And the only way that you can break that cycle of generation after generation of receiving welfare, AFDC, food stamps, Section 8, and other subsidized programs by the government is through education. It's the only way. And I'm not looking down on anyone, because I actually use those same systems to help me along my way. But now that I am at 33 and I have a nice job, it pays well, and I'm getting a master's degree, I can look forward to giving back and paying that same help forward to the next person, to the next young lady. But I always want to impart that information to you, that you need to go to school. You need to get educated. And whether or not Congress ever passes a law to forgive your student loans, who knows? I hope that they make it retroactive, so that I can get included in that loan too, because Lord knows I'll have a lot of student loans to pay back. But I'm okay with that, because I feel like education is important to me. And it's not important to everyone, but it's definitely important to me, and it should be important to you.